we decided to stay here in this spot. It has some kind of trash everywhere, but it's okay. We're gonna clean this up. So we're gonna clean that, set our tent, and actually set our home for the next 2 days. The water looks phenomenal. It looks so calm and it looks clean. So nice. We have a couple of campers here, nobody on this side. Still amazing. We went on the other side of this hill. It was full of people. So we thought we saw this place here. It looked like a small bay. Half an hour later, we are trying to set the tarp on top of the tent so we can have more shadows in the morning. It's taking us forever. We had a tarp for so long, but we've used it twice or so, and every time we want to use it, it's gonna take us forever to set. For now it looks like this. We're gonna put the chairs here, the table. I don't know what we're gonna cook for dinner actually. We have some chicken and we have some tortillas. Probably gonna make sandwiches. Yeah, dinner. Let's put our bed inside. Alright, we have our pillow along with our mat. Okay, now that we've set our tent, I wanted to show you what I brought today in terms of food, okay? Well, the plan is to stay for a couple of days, probably 2 days to 3, okay? Till we run out of food. That's the plan, yeah? I wanted to show you what do we have in our food bag. First, we have some bananas. I also got some plums. These are for desserts, right? We have eggs. It's a Turkish thing now, okay? I can't go without eating eggs in the morning. So I had one cucumber left in my fridge. I thought, you know what, I'll take you. We have some, what is this called? This is sausage, probably, but in Turkey they call it sucuk, but this is not Turkish sucuk. We have tuna. What else do we have? We have our mocha pot, and I got the grinder, the coffee beans. We want fresh coffee. We have noodles also, and for coffee, what goes with coffee, my god, okay, I need bug spray, otherwise they're gonna rip my skin off. These are kind of cookies, but we bought them on the way from Gökçeada. Okay, oh my god, so delicious with figs and walnuts, I think. We have biscuits, we have chocolate, okay. For breakfast, we have cheese, and hopefully it lasts. For today's dinner, we bought on the way lavash. We have some nuts, we have almonds, blueberries. I have some cherry tomato. Alright, so these, what is this? Is this some sort of cracker or something? Plastic bag for trash. Our bean, oh my goodness. They are so huge. And let me show you what I have inside of this pot. I've been using this for God knows like 6 years now, or 7, since I started like living here in Turkey. I bought it when I wanted to camp. We have salt, we have olive oil, and we have some spices. I have some wipes for my face. And yeah, we have 2 power banks. Oh, I have bread as well. Forgot. What else do we have? I thought we brought more. Oh, so the chicken breast, and we have some chips. Oh, we have 2 eggplants. God, I hate my eyes. Oh my god. Onu vururken gözüme vurdum. This is our lamb. Isn't it so cute? Now, the part that I don't like, we need to mix. I tried to dice the breast, but some parts are not cut well.
Evet. Yakarımı da alayım yanıma. Üstünü giy.
Tamam tamam. Böyle ha 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 ha.
Bana bak sırrın mı gelmedi ondan sonra.
Sürdüm burada zaten. Demek ki az sürdüm.
Kapat elini tut böyle güzel.
Hı.
Böyle böyle.
It's almost 12. I'm still gonna read a bit and then go to bed. I'm really bundled up inside. It's really cozy, and the waves really makes me calm down. I really love camping near the waves. Camping in the mountains is also great. Here in the waves, it's different. Anyway, good night for now, and I'll see you in the morning.
Evet. Her şeyimiz.
Good morning. The weather was great in the morning. It was cloudy, but just earlier, like 5 minutes ago, the sun showed up. So it's quite sunny and the sky is cleared up, so we can go for a swim. And we had two campers next to us and they're packing. Now they're leaving, so probably we're gonna stay alone for the whole night, which is great. Some of you might probably wonder what do we do in our free time, how do we spend our time here? We usually like read, basically read a lot. But most of the time we do bring games like board games, like chess or so. We wanted to bring chess, but we forgot to put it in the car. Anyhow, I want to show you what I'm reading. It's called 1948. It's by George Orwell. I'm sure you have heard of his other novel. What is it called? Animal Farm, which is also a great novel, actually. But this one, I always had it in my mind. And so far, I'm in love with this story. This novel is actually a dystopian novel, kind of dystopic. And it talks about this system or this regime where tries to control the society, tries to control everything people do, even their knowledge and their truth and their history, which is basically what we are living nowadays in some societies, in some countries where surveillance is taking place, and that's horrible. I don't know, like the concept of privacy is gone basically with the spread of social media and in cameras everywhere. So it basically talks about the same thing. It's actually far beyond the time it was written. This novel was published in the 40s, 49, I think. This was the last novel by George Orwell, and it was his best novel, I think. So yeah, this society is ruled by the Big Brother so far. It's called BB, and our main character's name was Winston Smith, and this guy actually works for the Ministry of Truth. There's a Ministry of Truth. It's really interesting, this novel. It just tackles so many topics that are lived nowadays. Like if you talk about freedom in all of its aspects, freedom of speech, freedom of belief, freedom of thought, they don't exist in this society, which is where we're going. I have so many thoughts in my brain that I don't really know how to explain, but yeah, I'm really enjoying this novel. I don't know how it's gonna end. Hopefully it ends well, because this main character, Winston, is trying to rebel against the system. Winston secretly begins questioning the system and seeking the truth and freedom and human connection by falling in love. If you've read this book, let me know your thought and how it made you feel. If you have any recommendations of good books that really did something to your soul, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye.
Çok Asya burada da böyle.
Şuna bak.
Uğur böceği.
Evet.
Çok güzel.
The sun has just set. The water is still looking absolutely amazing. Now we're gonna have dinner. We still have some leftovers from yesterday's wrap. Other than that, we've been reading the whole day. I tried to make a video about the book I'm reading today. Oh my god! Hi! I tried to explain what was the book about, but there were people passing by the tent, which made it awkward for me to continue. I always wonder when I am in places like this, if I get the chance to get older, will I ever remember this moment? The feelings I'm feeling right now. Oh my god. I'm just grateful to be alive. And I'm grateful for God that He chose me and this place, at this moment, to be all together. I wish we had this superpower where we can freeze moments and freeze feelings and just live them more. feel them more often.
Öbür bulama bak şaşırtıyor ya.
Bayram hediye.
Bayram hediyem diye.
Isn't this so beautiful? This looks like man-made walls, some sort of. Definitely looks like a man's made.
Daha iki defa yok. Dalga tutuyor tamam mı?
I think I'm getting sick. My voice. I'm sneezing since morning. And my nose is running. And our tarp is not doing its job. I mean, if you can see, Shadow is behind the tent, which left us with this part. Thank God we have towels. Otherwise, we would be sitting behind the tent. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to put a place where we can eat and sit, and a place where we can tan, if you want. Good, right? Yes.
Böyle iri parçalı kalsın. Birazcık karıştırayım.
I'm coming. We're gonna end the day with some tea, a cup of tea, with this beautiful view. Do we still have jellyfish? Yeah. Still have, but not much. Oh my god, the water looks like an aquarium. So clear. and warm actually. It's perfect for an evening swim.